Hi everyone, welcome back. So I'm a makeup artist from the Midlands, UK, and one of my biggest requests is the no makeup look. And I love doing it. I love doing it on myself because as I've got older, I prefer the look of a more natural base. And so today I thought it would be fun to do half of my face with no makeup on it whatsoever and the other half with my version of the no makeup. When people think about no makeup, they actually think about no makeup. And it's just not the case, because actually in a no makeup, there's quite a lot of makeup. If you'd like to learn the most natural looking makeup there possibly is out there ever, then stick with me and let's do it. Before we get started, I just want to say one thing. I don't want to lecture anyone. Skincare and looking after your skin is so important for your makeup application. If your skin is nice, your makeup is going to go on your face much nicer, and you'll probably need a lot less of it to do the job, if you will. But because skincare is so personal, I'm not going to sit here and tell you what skincare you should be using. I really like my skin to have a glow, and I like the coverage to be quite sheer. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. Also, my technique of my no makeup changes with how my skin is. So I think it's good to have like different variations of how you do your skin depending on how your skin is. I'm going to be doing the makeup on this side of my face, no makeup on this side of my face, and we'll see the difference. Very windy outside. I don't know if you can hear that. So to start with, I'm going to be using a super hydrating primer by Illamasqua. It's their Hydra Veil. Comes with a cute little scoop, so you can just scoop out what you want, and it's like jelly. Ooh. And I'm just going to pop it on my face. I'm just going to use my fingers and just rub that into this side of my face. Big fat tip when it comes to your makeup application is always make sure you wait enough time between each step, because it'll affect how the next product sits on your skin. So we'll just wait. So the next product that I'm going to use is just a blurring cream, and it is by Arbonne, and it's a soft focus veil cream, and it is described as a lightly tinted base with sunscreen. Sun cream in England. I'm going to pop it on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to be using a flat foundation brush to put that on my face. I'm going to start in the centre of my face and work it outwards. There we are. And then this could be a bit of a risk because what just happened there? I've never actually used this. It's the Fenty Blurring Skin Tint. This is in number 7. I'm going to be using this. What is that called? Get a stippling brush. Is it called a stippling brush? I think it's called a stippling brush. The idea is that you use it very lightly on your skin, and you can create like a really nice airbrush effect finish. I'm not going to put the product directly on my face. I'm going to saturate my brush. What this will do is just give you a much more natural finish. So again, I'm going to put it on the back of my hand and hope that it's the right colour for me. I'm just going to dip the brush in. It's not quite the right colour, guys. So I have got another one. This is number 1, so I'm just going to mix 7 and 1 together to make my winter colour pale. And again, I'm going from the centre of my face and working outwards. And anywhere that I've got brush strokes, I like to just go in. So what I was saying before is anywhere I can see on my face where I've got brush strokes, I nearly said brush strokes. No. Anywhere on my face I can see brush strokes, I literally just take my fingers and just press that product into my face. It's got really nice coverage. It literally feels like I've got nothing on, and my skin still looks like skin. I can still see my skin underneath it. How many times can I say skin? in one sentence. That's cool. And then to warm up my face a little bit, I'm going to use a little bit of cream bronzer. When it comes to natural makeup, I really like how cream products sit on my skin. So I'm using a fluffy tapered brush. This bronzer is by Revolution and it's in Inspire. I'm just going to be placing this where the shadows naturally happen on my face. There we go. And I'm just going to go in with a cream blusher as well. This one is by Honest Beauty in Rose Pink. And I'm going to be using an angled fluffy brush. And I think blusher, I can't speak. Blusher placement is quite important. I like to make my face appear more lifted, so I apply my blusher quite high up my cheekbone and I pull it up. And because I like a nice glowy finish, I'm going to do a little bit of highlighting with a little MAC strobe cream. I'll put it on the back of my hand and I'll work it. I'll work it first with my fingers, and then I take what's on my fingers and I just pop it along where the light will naturally hit my cheekbones. I'm going to set it with this. This is Skindinavia setting spray. I'll spray that now. Don't mind me. Oh, that one in my eye. Now I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. I'm just going to brush through a Gimme Brow Fibre Gel by Benefit. And my eyebrows are quite gappy, as you can see here. So I'm going to see how that looks. I'm running that back and forth just to coat all of my hairs, but I am leaving the front of my brow alone for now. Then I'm just going to go in with whatever's left on this little spoolie and just flick it at the front. I'm just going to fill in a little bit under the front of my brow. Go in with this Glossier brow pen, which is like a super fine felt tip pen. Gorgeous. I am going to put a tiny bit of eyeshadow on just to even out my eyelid colour, tone, veins, whatever you might find on there. So I am going to pop on a little bit of eye primer, and this is my trusty MAC one. I use it always. I use my ring finger just to tap it on there. While I wait for that to dry, I'm going to move on to my lips. So I've said since the beginning of time that I think it's really important to line your lips, especially as we get older, because women lose definition in everything. I line my lips and just pop on a bit of lip balm or gloss or whatever. So I'm using one by NYX. I can't, for the love of all things holy, find what colour it is, so it's not very helpful. And then I'm just going to run that colour in towards the centre of my lip. I'm going to be using the dregs of a lip oil. Now, my primed eyelid is dry. I'm just going to pop over the top of the whole lid one of these, haven't decided yet. It's purely just to even out my skin tone on my eyelid. Eyeball. I'm just going to use a little fluffy brush. I'm going to go for this colour here. I'm also going to run that colour underneath my lash line. That has made a massive difference, hasn't it? Then one of my all-time favourite things to do, which I've done also since the beginning of time, is I take a highlight colour. I take this one, which is pretty much the same tone as the one that I've just put all over my lid, and I'm going to pop it in the centre of my eye. So I literally will just use the tip of my pinky finger and just press it into place. I'm going to pop on a little bit of mascara. I'm going to be using this little one by Spectrum. I am loading up the base with mascara and then just really lightly pulling it through to keep the lashes looking really natural. And I'm going to pop a bit on my lower lash line as well. Let's compare the sides. No makeup. No makeup. It's just like polished, isn't it? It's like a polished version of yourself. I really like that skin tint by Fenty. It sits really beautifully on my skin. My skin still looks like skin. Wouldn't it be nice if you woke up and just that was actually the no makeup version? No makeup. I woke up like this. I'd absolutely love to know if you'd give this no makeup look a try, but I would suggest doing your whole face, not half, because I look a bit silly now, don't I? No makeup. No makeup. Thank you so much for watching this week's video, and if you've liked what we've done today, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!